Okay, we're at Borispil Airport near Kiev. It's 7 AM and let's go. Full throttle, wheel brake off. Going to do a hard left turn up to takeoff. We're heading south at the moment, 18 left, and we're going to turn all the way around to the northwest. Turn left rather than right to avoid interfering with other traffic on the airport. Gears up, flaps are up. Yep, so we're going up that direction, but we can turn this way.
Make 007 continue for south departure.
Actually a north departure, but anyway.
Leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Like India Golf 1.
Tower make 007 frequency change.
Still turning, got quite a long way to turn. Should see the airport on our left. Yep, we do. And looking good. Looking good, we're on track. Everything's hunky-dory, as they say. Okay, just playing with the map there, hence the variations in altitude, which is not the right thing to do. Aviate, navigate, then communicate. Now when we come back, we're actually flying along this road to this intersection. There we go. Coming from the other direction, right through the middle of Kiev. Very good. Now I did say 2,000 feet to keep us 1,500 feet above the ground, but the clouds are very low. So I think I'll stay at 1,000 feet for now. See how we fare. Okay, let's crank it up a bit. In fact, it's so flat here, I'll do a bit of low level. Although, having said that, it's mainly trees, isn't it? Lots and lots of trees. Wow. We'll be touching the edge of Kiev in a moment, which is over there. So we're looking for the hydroelectric dam to the north of Kiev. We're going to do a hard left turn, come down the river Dnieper through Kiev, turn left and come right through the middle of the town back to the airport. So here we go, we can see some buildings looming up in front of us. Villages there. Yeah, it's pretty murky up there. Pretty marginal conditions, I would say. But, you know, you can always turn back if the clouds come all the way to the ground. Of course, as always, we can fly that close to buildings because we're on a special mission authorised by Vladimir Putin himself. It's kind of a goodwill program, it's kind of complicated. Now it's going to be great later in the morning when, of course, the sun clears these clouds away, but we can already see what an interesting area it is to fly around. Now let's climb a little bit here as we get to the dam. It's going to be up here, yep. Let's just pull right a bit so we can see distinctive curved kind of a harbour over there, I guess they've built. for boats that don't want to get swept across the dam, I guess. And there's the dam. We're going to turn down there and go back down the river. So a pretty hard turn. There we go. Just follow the river now. Got to say the lighting effects are spectacular. As I said this in the briefing, this is pretty much an IFR flight, inverted commas. Not the real meaning, but running kind of pilot joke. I follow rivers, I follow roads. So we're following this river, and then we'll be following indeed a road. Okay, now getting into, wow, look at the building shrouded in mist over there, looks magical. I might take the GoPro shot of that actually. Okay, now we're coming up to some bridges right in the heart of Kiev, and the one we want, it's about the third or fourth one down, I think. And there's a very distinctive pointy kind of landmass that kind of points to it, actually. So not this one. About 4 miles out. So that, what was that? 1, 2, this will be the third bridge, just giving a rough tally. Let's have a look over there with the GoPro. Very nice. Did I say 1, 2, 3? This will be 4, 5. And I think it's number 6. Yep, we've got the 2 large chimneys on the right. And we're going to turn left. So let's pull to the right a bit so we can try to spot our turns. A very wide boulevard. So here's the bridge. As I said, it's at the end of this pointy landmass. And let's do a slow turn, slow speed turn. And got a nice wide boulevard to fly up. So, yeah, this is for Vladimir Putin's birthday. We're doing a fly past along with many other aircraft. This is just our practice run. So let's make it exciting for him. And us. Keep your eye on the road. And we fly past the lake on the right. That's our signal to veer right at the next intersection. Which I hope I can get it right. It should be about here. Yep, that's it. Well, actually it's pretty hard to miss. This is a particularly easy road to see because, as you can see, it's surrounded by trees now. I'm sure the wingspan of this aircraft is narrow enough to fly below tree level, but I don't know, it doesn't look like it from here. I'm not going to risk it, but feel free to try. Now I will fly this route at higher altitude when the clouds clear up. And different times of the day. Just stick to the road, take us right back to the airport. In fact, we're almost there. Slowing up. You can see the tower on the right. And there's an intersection here coming up. Just pull off to the left a bit. There it is. That's the one, and there's the airport. Fantastic. So let's see where they want us to land. Channel 2. Channel 1. Channel 1. I can do that manually, I guess. On my 9.65. There we go. Mike India Golf 7.
Tower MiG-007 is 1 miles west 1,600 feet with whiskey to land. MiG-007 Tower. Altimeter 29.94 wind 16 tree and 5. Center left downwind runway 18 left.
Excellent. Same runway we took off from, so makes it pretty easy. Mike India Golf 1.
By left traffic runway 18 left MiG-007.
Going crosswind. Belatedly checking for traffic. And there's our runway. Fly downwind. Probably follow this road would be a pretty good distance, I think. Yeah, looks about right. Now, turning to final, I look for a landmark. It's that yellow field out there, but it's a bit close. I'll go a bit further than that. As we let down to pattern altitudes.
MiG-007 wind 16 tree and 5. Clear to land runway 18 left.
I would say at the next yellow field. Mike India Golf 1. Mike India Golf 1.
Clear to land runway 18 left MiG-007.
Yeah, so not there. I'd say, yeah, that's a good landmark at the, it's like an arrow pointing to the runway actually. So we'll be looking to turn in through there, I'd say. Let's do that. Turning to final. Wait, there's our arrow. And yes, and there's that runway left. Oh, that's right, he's left. Okay, it's close enough. Right, slow up. Pop the speed brake. Gear down. And flaps down. Good. Speed brake in. There's the outer marker. 156 knots. On glide slope. A little bit low now. Back on glide slope. 133. A bit more throttle. Okay. Landing, and it's a pretty good touchdown actually. Nice. Yeah, it was a good landing. I didn't talk, I was thinking, yeah, that's right, Vladimir Putin is not the president of the Ukraine, so no offence. intended, but my my Russian history is pretty much based on the Soviet period. So
007 exit runway when able.
I should update it really. Anyway, we could still
007 contact ground on 127.925.
still do our display, but for the Ukrainian president's birthday, that would be the better occasion. Okay, let's go and have some ikra, yellow blue ikru, and come back and do it again.
Did you hear my last transmission?
Sure did. Da spasiba.